Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie and I am here to do the monthly reading for the sign of Virgo for September 2020. I'm getting emails, people telling me you're live right now. You're live. No, I'm not. Nothing's even on. The live has been messed up for some reason. I can't connect on the YouTube and my light stream. My streaming software is working just fine. And YouTube isn't. I even tried the new one. The old one, the new one, neither one will connect, and people are saying you're live. I don't even have a green light to show it shows offline. That's what I'm saying. So we're going back doing it old school, the way I used to do it. I'm going to try to make these readings as quick as possible without actually rushing through them, but not messing around, wasting any time. So you have to excuse me if I don't talk much other than for the reading. This is for Virgo for the month of September 2020. This is for the sign of Virgo. Please bring forth whatever Virgos need to know about, what they need a heads up on, what they need guidance in, what direction they need to be pointed in, any things like this. I'm going to give one more time, and then I'm going to cut the deck and we'll begin the reading. 5-card spread, general readings. May or may not resonate with you at all. If it doesn't, keep going till you find a reader that does. All right, here we go. I'm going to cut the deck for Virgo here right now. Spirit, have patience with me. My patience is gone, completely gone today, I got to tell you. All right. Okay, I got to ask Lilith first. Spirit, of the top 5 cards as the deck is standing, are these the cards for the Virgo September reading. It's a general public reading for the month of September for the sign of Virgo. Even she's not working right tonight. I've had a bad day. I have been tested in every way, shape, and form today. I am so frustrated right now. I'm trying to not be. Just when I thought things are going to go, okay, I can get into readings, everything's going to get better now, and it's just gotten worse. Lilith, Spirit, of the top 5 cards, as this deck stands, the cards that are meant for this general public free reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of September. There she goes. Thank you. I'm not going to piss around with it either. Oh, God, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. First card, your overall energy for the month. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Sorry, Virgo. We got the Tower to start it off. It's going to be a challenging month more for you. The second card, your wealth and your finances. And we've got the Knight of Wands and activity. That's good. Okay. Card number 3 is your hearth, your home, your intimates, your relationships. This is beautiful. Finally, a reason to smile. It's not even for me. A wish. The 9 of Cups, the magical wish card of tarot. Your challenges, should there be any, for the month of September. The 7 of Cups, possibilities. Number 5, final card. Your message from Spirit. The 8 of Cups and change. 7, 8, and 9. Look at that. Look at that. Not in quite order as 9, 7, and 8, but still 7, 8, and 9. All the same suit. Isn't that something now? Anyways, let's get into it, Virgo. I'm already 5 minutes in. I don't want these to take 2 hours each to upload like they used to. We're going to try to keep it tight. So we've got the Tower here, and in this deck, the Tower is, well, in the Rider-Waite, in the regular decks, the Tower's a tower. Okay, big stone-built tower and lightning hitting, fire, and people jumping out the windows to their death, probably. Within the oceanic, it is a ship caught in a perfect storm. That's your overall energy. Be careful this month, Virgo. Whatever you do, be careful. When the tower falls, you'll feel like your world is collapsing around you. Lightning strikes. There's little you can do other than accept the chaos and the change that it's going to bring. This disaster is not your fault. You may be in shock at first, but this event is also a breakthrough. You're given a chance to see the world in a very different way. Additionally, the card may signify issues with property and challenges to your security. You may be feeling vulnerable at this time as well, financially especially, and maybe for some of you within your relationships. Surrender to the universe and give up control. Begin to construct a new way of working, thinking, relating, or living. You now have the freedom to start over and a strong foundation on which to rebuild whatever has fallen. Keywords are breakdown, endings, chaos, surrender, breakthrough, beginnings. But the final word's a good one. Enlightenment. Yes, sir. See, when things fall apart, it's like it could have been that for some of you you're under stress, you're under pressure. These could be financial stressors, financial pressures. So for some of you, when the tower falls, it's a good thing. All of a sudden, you're released. You're unbound. You're free. And you're not responsible anymore for that financial whatever it was that was weighing down on you, being lifted and thrown to the side. For some, this could be a relationship, very much so. Almost like you have to go through the fire. You know, you've got to go through a sense of things falling apart. That's a key word is on it, destruction. Before you can appreciate maybe what you had now that it's gone. But the beautiful part of it is the final word being enlightenment means you're being enlightened. You're being brought down a trail, and all the lights are coming on. If you were in the dark in any way, shape, or form at all, that's going to be blasted away by all the blaring, beautiful, glorious light. Enlightenment. Seeing everything clearly. There's no shadows. There's no where there was before. There always seemed to be something not quite, or something kind of wrong, something a little off, and you couldn't get your finger on it because basically things are being kept from you, being held back from you. All right? But when this comes up and you watch everything fall around you, it's shocking at first. It hurts at first. It's upsetting. But once you get through that and you accept what has happened, be that the end of a relationship, the end of a job, the end of anything that you feels close to you in any way, shape, or form, all of a sudden you get that little zinger of, hold on a minute. Maybe this isn't such a bad thing after all. You will get to rebuild. Not only that, not only will you create what it is you want, you'll get far more than what you expected, than what you were aiming for. The payoff is going to be more than what you think. So there's kind of a balance being restored after going through an exceedingly shocking, hard time. All right? So you'll be down for a bit, Virgo, but you won't be down for long. Here's the thing. I'm a Virgo moon, and maybe today was my day. I've had a rotten day. They're claiming that I was live, and I wasn't. But they're claiming I'm live, and they probably heard me cursing and swearing and losing my shit tonight. Oh, my goodness. The next card we're looking at is your wealth and your finances, and wealth covers a lot of things. Not just money, Virgo. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, activity. Activity. Very, very highly active card. a lot of fire and passion with that as well. It's not a card that just kind of lays there. Put it that way. There's action. There's movement behind this Knight. There's no more waiting around when the night arrives, as every aspect of your life receives a sudden energy boost. And that's following the Tower. This is what comes after for you, okay? The good side. The goodness starts to come up. It starts to come out. Expect a download of emails, your communications sector, a lot of phone calls and messages, and some decisions that you're going to, of course, decisions you're going to have to make. People coming forward with offers of help in one form or another, and opportunities laying in front of you. And you can go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way am I going to go? So, you can now make progress professionally, at home, and in relationships as well. Personal projects will benefit from this dynamic influence too. And an additional meaning of the card is travel and moving house for some of you. Now it's time to do it before winter sets in. We're fall. We're not fall yet. We're still summer. We're summer till September 21st. But you want to get this before the weather turns nasty. Get these things taken care of while you can. Personal projects are going to benefit from this dynamic influence as well. Another meaning of the card can be travel, because it is wands, or yes, wands, which always represents travel to a certain degree, moving house. You're going to find now that if you start now, you're going to be able to move very quickly. It's going to be pretty smooth, faster, easier than what you would have expected. The advice: choose which people, situations, or projects will benefit from your efforts and attention, and stay grounded so that you'll make some steps towards success. Just stay. Become focused on all of these things that you're going to be going through. A lot. Money isn't going to be much of an issue here. But you're even still, even if it wasn't, you're wealthy in a lot of other ways. It's just that simple. You've got people that are rallying around you, rallying behind you, supporting you, sending you good vibes for success as well. And lo and behold, the more you feel luckier, the more things are going your way, the more things are going to lay out in front of you, and it's all good. Such as different opportunities and different, you'll actually have a chance to make a choice on what's the next road. You don't have to take just one. There's not just one laid out. There are several. Even relationships are going to grow for some of you within this as well. But because of your energy, it's being boosted up big time. It's almost like you're up on another level altogether compared to where you came from. With the Tower, you're moving on up, as the song goes, right? Okay, so the third card, one of my favorite cards of all, is the Nine of Cups, the magical wish card of tarot. And it always, thank God I'm seeing that. It's making me smile. I have had a rotten day today, working hard to come out of it. So I apologize, anybody heard me cursing, swearing, freaking out and having a meltdown here. So with the Nine of Cups, here we go. When it appears in your reading, you're going to benefit from love and from friendships, support even. In any project some of you may have on the go, it's going to bring you harmony at home. All aspects of your life are going to flourish, and you're going to be feeling very content and very fulfilled. The only glitch is being a little smug. So be sensitive in your enthusiasm to share your good fortune. Additional meaning is entertaining and socializing. You're perfectly placed to manifest what it is that you dream of. So you need to, or you should, not need, you should go ahead. Focus in on your wish. Send it out to the universe. Make your wish. Now's the time. Now's the time. Keywords are happiness and support, love, entertaining, harmony at home, relationships, and the final word used in the proper context, abundance. Abundance in family, abundance in friends, abundance in support, money, love, emotions, feeling pretty secure. And for some of you, I'm hearing, a few, that this is the first time in your life that you've ever felt like you were at the right place at the right time. How's that? Pretty cool. This is for somebody. First time in your life, lo and behold, I'm in the right place at exactly the right time, and the benefit's all for me. And this is fantastic. Don't you let that slide by unused. Grab it, embrace it, use it, work it. All right? The next card we're looking at here is the 7. The 7 of Cups. So, and 7s are all about possibility within tarot. Possibilities. And here we have, it's like a double whammy. We have a 7 of Cups. The prompt on it is possibilities. All right? So it's like a double whammy almost. There are many choices becoming available to you now, but which one do you focus on? At this point, there are a few facts to help you decide, and only a raft of impressions. That's your assuming things. You're assuming. Danger can lie in falling for a fantasy, because right now you probably, for some of you, have no sense yet of what is real and what you're idealizing, because it fires your imagination. In creative projects, you may be awash with ideas, and another meaning is dreams and visions that you're going to have to pay attention to. The advice, rather than a rush toward one option, stand back a while. Wait to see what's going to manifest. Reach into your pocket of patience. Don't be like me today, completely 150% frustrated, verging on super meltdowns, the whole bit. I've had a hard, the last couple of weeks have been tough on me physically, and I think it just today, everything caught up as I was trying to do some housework, trying to get caught up in every little thing. I go to open a bag and I couldn't open it. That happened 3 or 4 times through supper. I'm opening up frozen vegetables. I'm opening up chicken packet. I'm opening up something else that what I was doing. Couldn't find my measuring cup. Trying to make something else on the stove. Everything I did had to be tried 3 times. Everything. Even washing the dishes. I think a cup was clean, and I quickly look at it and go to put it in the other side of the sink, and I missed the spot. And this went on through the whole thing. It was one thing after another after another. Then, the minute I clicked to go live a little bit ago, the dog, as soon as I click live, boom, starts barking. Quiet as a mouse. On what the? Oh my God! It's been frustrating. I apologize. I may be a reader, and I may have intuitive gifts. I'm still here on terra firma, folks. I'm still a human being just like you guys are, and I lose my shit sometimes when things get beyond ridiculous. Trying to plug a phone in took me 25 minutes to just plug a phone in today. 25 minutes. I started to weep because I couldn't take it anymore. Everything was going against me today, and I'm begging the universe, will you come in and help me handle all this? If all this ridiculousness needs to go on, at least give me the wherewithal on how to deal with it without losing myself here. Losing my temper, losing my mind. Same for you, okay? Just be more patient. Stand back a while. When things start getting to overwhelm you, wait to see what's going to manifest before you make your next move. Fantasy, confusion, choices, dreams, imagination, vision, and passion. There's the passion. Passion doesn't always mean love, my friends. Passion can mean temper. Passion can mean frustration, screaming, angry. It can go completely other way. That's for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. So what may apply to one may not apply to another. The last card we're looking is your message from Spirit. We have the beautiful 8 of Cups. and it represents change. And again, another double whammy, because eights within tarot are all about change. And to have that prompt on the card, it's a double whammy. It truly, truly is. For some of you, everything's falling into place just the way it should be. That would explain the consecutive 3 cards together, 7, 8, and 9. That things are going to fall into place in some areas that you don't even need to put effort in. You don't even need to try. You don't need to work. It's just happening. While other aspects for maybe other people is not coming easy. It's this drain. It's this pull. This pull. You're feeling the pull, and then you're getting pushed away again. That's what it feels like. Feeling the pull, feeling pulled in, and then you go, wow, that was cool. Then bang, you're pushed back again. It's like, whoa, what the hell? You know, kind of thing. It's going to take a lot of patience. You're going to have to be like me today and ask the universe. See, this fits me right now. Fits me today, right there. You know? So, when you get the 8, and this is from Spirit, it's time to take your leave. This is exactly the right time to move on. You may have already left a relationship, a home, a job, or other commitment at an emotional level. So there's going to be little drama or moral struggle to contend with. It's just say a very quiet goodbye. You're ready for change. This card can also reveal a journey or change of scene, and it could be simple. It could be going on a vacation or taking maybe little short trips away, weekends, days off, that kind of a thing, to kind of break up the monotony. The advice, real simple here. Follow your heart and go forward. Don't follow your temper. Don't follow your emotions, your moods. Listen to your heart and let it lead you. It's your best friend. Keywords are endings and departures, journeys, movement, transitions, travel, and vacations. So there you go. There you go, Virgo. This was your reading, and we're at, what, 23 minutes? Good. That's a decent time. So here are your cards, and this is what you had. All right? There you go. That was it. I'm wishing you all the very best September of all. This is the last part of summer. Please get out and enjoy it. Or do something to mark the month or to mark the summer. Some of you maybe have a big blast off of summer, if you know what I'm talking about. So do whatever it takes. You can say, I took part in summer. I enjoyed summer right up to the last gunfire kind of thing. Make some new memories. Summer memories. There's nothing better than summer memories. I want to thank you all so much for being here and being patient with me as well. Sorry about the delay, but even a little late is better than none at all. Please keep your integrity in front of you. That way you won't walk on the wrong path. You won't stray from right and good. Keep your integrity in front of you. That's your conscience. That'll keep you on the straight and narrow. Make sure any action you put out to people or the world is all coming from a good place as well. And on top of that, keep the peace in so you can share your love, your beautiful light out with the rest of the world. Have a beautiful September, and thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy. Goodbye for now.